What's going on, everyone? It's Double D once again. So in this video I want to check out the Barron Ghost Town. It's over here by Slate Peak. So I'm on the most dangerous road, quote unquote, in this state of Washington. I actually have a kind of recent video of me camping up here when there's a whole lot of snow up here still, but now all the snow is cleared out. So I'm on the Boogie bomb today. It's a 1987 TW200. My other T-Dub, the Turd Wagon, I just been having a hell of a time trying to tune the thing. So I don't know, I'm usually pretty good at that stuff, but it's just kind of thrown me for the loop this time around. So I just kind of swapped everything over to the Boogie bomb, all the panniers, racks and stuff. So I'm at Oak Harbor or Whidbey Island, and over here is Mazama. It took me about 4.5 hours to get out to Mazama, and this bike's not the most ideal thing to be taking on the highway going up mountain passes. I was probably maxing out about 45 going up the slope, which is kind of, as long as you're not in a rush, it's whatever, but it was kind of annoying. But anyways, also gonna be doing a little moto camping up here, so I'm excited. It's been a good bit since, it's been a good little while since I've moto camped. This is the road I'm supposed to be on for Barron. Like I said, I don't even know if I can actually get out there. I heard it's private, but I also heard you can hike into the mines and stuff. That's what I'm interested in. I want to see the mines. If you're interested in this title, definitely check out the older stuff, because I check out like a lot of ghost towns, and well, there's really only 2 or 3 out there, popular ones at least. I go to the Cerro Gordo Ghost Town. I actually really good buddies with the owner, Brent, and I'll go at the Baller Rock Ghost Town over by Trona and hang out. So if you're kind of new to this channel, definitely check out my older stuff for sure. There's a whole lot of lore out there that I created. So I've never been down this way, so this is all new to me. I love checking out new things for sure, because to be honest, out here you can only, the riding's good, don't get me wrong, but you have to kind of travel a ways to get out to the good stuff, and I'm a ways out for sure. So there's a 4+ mile or 4+ hour ride to get out here, so kind of annoying. So I'm trying to look for a tailings pile or any structures or something. I think it's still down here a ways. Little quail. I told my friend I was camping over in Ocean Shores this weekend, and I totally went the opposite direction. Probably should have updated him. Yeah, I got my Garmin InReach Mini, so if I run into any issues, I can just text people for that. So yeah, these brakes aren't that good. They're drum brakes. The front are the original, and they're kind of glazed. So I'm going to go a little slower. Man, I'm out there for sure. Yeah, it's kind of shitty being on the highway, but when you're out here, you're out here. That looks like something down there. I see a whole clearing. Looks like there's some, I can't make it out for that good. But oh yeah, these brakes suck, and I'm all weighted down. I'm going to take the inside lane here because I don't want to go down the cliff. Oh yeah, these brakes really suck. I would feel so bad if I couldn't make it to T-Dubs Fest because I got hurt or something. I'd probably still go. I'd just be like the camp mechanic or camp beer drinker the entire time down there. So, ooh, yeah, baby. Oh, I feel a lot more comfortable on the T-Dub out here than probably any other bike for sure. Man, it's nothing too crazy. I'm just all weighted down for sure. Got all the camping stuff on the back. This bike has stock suspension. It's honestly not too bad. I haven't really bottomed out this thing yet, so I am going kind of slow over the rough stuff, but I don't think I'd buy a Pro Cycle shock again, mainly because I'm broke. Other than that, they're really awesome. If I have additional $800 just floating around, I'd buy one, but they're kind of pricey. But I have it on the Turd Wagon. I think it's worth it, but I'm also broke, so I don't want to buy a second one. This one on the Boogie bomb's not too bad, to be honest. There's another little road that goes down. I assume this is the gate they're talking about. I might have to take the PCT in. Yeah, that's the PCT right there. Damn. Yeah, I might have to hike in from the PCT. That's what it's looking like. Don't want to disrespect these people's property. I also really want to check out this ghost town. If this is a bus too, I'm also right next to this really awesome spot called Slate Peak. I can just go over there and just look down and see everything. Sometimes like you just kind of look back in life, and I went through a lot of crazy arcs in my life. if you think about it, probably the person watching this too, they probably went through a bunch of phases in their life. Like, I think it's funny, like, how I just decided to buy a motorcycle, and that just became my personality trait. There's my T-dub. T-dub lore. The T-dub life, man, it's if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. I love these things, man. If there's 1 million T-dubs fans, I am one of them. If there's 100 T-dubs fans, I am one of them. If there's 10 T-dubs fans, I am one of them. If there's 1 T-dubs fan, it is me. If there's no longer any T-dubs fans, I am no longer alive on this earth. I love these things. Alright, deciding to hike in on the PCT, but hopefully I get to be able to check out Barron. I've never been over there before, so making sure my Garmin works. Probably should have done this at the house. Alright, coming in on foot. I'm on the PCT. So my phone has a really cool feature. I have the S22 Ultra. I have the super zoom. So I could honestly like scout it out over there. Yeah, just looking at the trail here. Could keep going down. The Barron hut is like an extra mile. I think that little round thing way out there, I got a picture of it. I think that's it from my understanding. But I think that's all. I don't know. That looks like a mine out there. There's a little bit of a glare from the sun and a little hazy, but I'm probably just gonna turn around, do a little bit more research back at the camp if I have signal, but try to figure out, at least I kind of know how to get out there though, for sure. There is like a road out there, but I think that's the private road that was blocked off earlier. Alright, tent set up. I don't know what it is. I feel like I've been setting up in the dark for the past 5 or 6 trips. I know my buddy Sean is probably watching this, shaking his head. But kind of sucks when you're setting up on hard ground too. You can't even get the stakes in, but it shouldn't rain tonight, but I got the rain fly on there, honestly, just to keep the heat in. Nice little creek over here. Maybe we'll do a little skinny dipping. Boy. Girl. Unfortunately, can't have fires tonight. There's a burn ban going on at the moment. Sit here, start working on stuff. Got some shows downloaded. Chill. Should have brought my chair. Alright. Here's a little bit better view of the camp. I know I pulled in kind of late. Bike looks like a mess, which it is, but that's fine. So I like it. I actually camped at this spot before a couple years back. It's a nice little spot. Nice little creek. Kind of took a hobo bath this morning. Not a full hobo bath. I just splashed some water on myself and threw some soap down and splashed some more water on myself. I smell a little better, kinda. But my friend, he's also like 5,000 miles away in Hawaii, but he texted me last night and he was saying, he sent me a quote from this website. It's like, you're able to hike into Barron It's a free summertime activity, but I just don't want to rely on my buddy that's 5,000 miles away to be like, oh yeah, you can go in. So I'm gonna go into town, log in on some Wi-Fi and read up on it, see if that's actually true or not. Because I just don't want to be pulling up on someone's private property, if you know what I mean. But let's get the camp tore down, head back to Bazama, get a coffee, take a good PRD, pre-ride dump, and do a little research, and let's head back to Barron if we can. I don't have the mic hooked up at the moment, but I was reading from multiple sources where the town of Barron, or Ghost Town of Barron, is actually private. I kind of did verify that yesterday, but it says you can hike to it in the summertime. I've read that on multiple websites. I'll put the sources in the description, but it's just one of those things, like, just pictures only. Just kind of enjoy your time, don't touch anything. So, man, I really do not like doing stuff like this. On the websites that I read, I'll put the sources in the description. It said the area is private, but you can hike in for the main road, but just don't touch anything. So I'm gonna clarify, if the owners are here, I want to ask them. If they're not around, I'm not gonna go like searching for them or anything. If I happen to see them out there, out and about, I'll ask them directly, like, hey, I've been seeing a lot of things online that you can hike in, even though it's private. I just want to clarify that, I don't know, it's kind of sketchy. Yeah, I'm not here to cause any trouble or anything. I'm just really interested in these old ghost towns. So anyways, I'm gonna grab my water, start hiking up the road. I don't like doing this stuff, but there's a lot of misinformation, and I just kind of want to clarify with myself. I just want to see this with my own eyes as well. So I'm just trying to respect the property as much as I can. On the website too, it just said take photos only, so that's what I'm going with here. So on the main strip, I saw a couple mining claim signs. I just took photos of them just to tell people that there's stuff like that back in there. I didn't go past that point. I also saw a second private property sign. It just felt kind of weird being back there, so I didn't really go past that point. But I saw a couple down buildings too. I don't really know the history of them, but I would love to learn. But yeah, it just felt weird being on someone's property. So this is actually taken up on Slate Peak looking down. This is actually how I learned about the town in the first place, this little plaque right here. It's a really good read. But yeah, I just didn't feel comfortable being back in there, and I didn't really want to catch a slug for the chest on a Sunday, so I just turned around. Alright, back at the bike. Luckily, no one took it because I high-key left the key in there. No pun intended. Cool. But I didn't really want it to be taking videos in private property because I don't really have permission to be doing that. But I took some photos because the website, it just said take photos only, leave no trace kind of thing. Actually, I'm really close to Slate Peak, so we can hike up to there. It's like right over there, right over that ridge. So let's get loaded up, head over there. Right on the edge. Look at that view. That is something else. Alright everyone, thank you for watching this video, and I really do want to get back to Barron. I just want to learn a little bit more about the place, and I kind of don't want to get shot myself. So anyways, on the way home too, I met another TW rider, which is really cool, and he happened to recognize my stuff online, so that was really cool. Really made my day for sure. But next weekend, I'm going to be at TW's Fest down in Little Moab, Utah, so be down there for Mob Street, all of them, TW Club, so really excited to meet everybody. But anyways, y'all have a good one now.